Good morning, Coaster Spotters. This is Alex checking in from Parkley Paul. This is day 2 of the Europe Mega Trip, and we are here for 4 coasters today, some water rides. They do have an Intamin, a mock spinner. Should be a good day. Looking forward to it. Alright, so I'm in. It took a while. It's about 10:15. Park opened at 10. You know, I woke up pretty early as it is. It was a 6 o'clock awakening, and I needed to sleep after yesterday, so I'm not so mad about that. But from now on, probably going to get to parks about an hour early because it was definitely very busy. First impressions, very pretty park. First coaster is going to be the Siberian Tiger. This is a Revachon custom layout. So Revachon's known for the wild mouses, but they made like 2 coasters with 2 family coasters, and this is one of them. So kind of excited for this. Probably shouldn't be, but we're gonna give it a try. The train design almost looks like Aero practically. The wheels at least. That's crazy. Alright, so Siberian Tiger, the Revachon custom designed layout, family coaster. You know, it kind of felt like a roller skater, to be honest with you, with more roomier trains. Nothing really to write home about. Smooth though, it wasn't rough. Looking at the structure, I thought maybe it would be a little janky, but it was fine. You know, if there's no line later, I'll probably give it another try. If there is, that's probably gonna be my only ride today. So now I am making my way over to the Intamin launch coaster, which will be a very milestone credit. So let's go. So if I were to guess, this place started as a zoo, and they've been adding a lot of rides ever since. As you can see, we're kind of more into the zoo section. Most of the rides seem to be more on the left side of the park, and but there's some stuff over here. Like 3 of the coasters are pretty much close together. So I would have preferred to start with this one over here, but I needed to get one to get to that milestone. So pretty, I guess. I guess there's a bunch of islands, it looks like, with a bunch of different types of animals, which is a really cool setup. Now that's a cool setup for the monkeys. Man, I'd love to see them climbing all over those ropes. So, no activity though right now, unfortunately. Alright, now here we are. This is the reason why I pretty much came to this park. Definitely the reason I came for this park. Wow, this looks amazing. A different layout than like SeaWorld's in San Antonio. So, we're gonna give this a try. good ride. Alright, just got off my first ride on Yukon Quad. Really enjoyed that. Wish I'd known that there was a single rider line after waiting an hour and 20 minutes, but that will be rectified by taking a couple of rides. And I really like this ride. Really comfortable seating. I really enjoyed the dynamics of it, and no airtime, but really snappy turns. So enjoyed it very much so. I would say theming on that wind star right there is pretty incredible. Put the tower on the middle of it. So, alright, so let's talk about Yukon Quad a little bit more. So, 900th roller coaster for me. Pretty big achievement. I think I picked a good one. Really forceful. The seating is just really fun, like a motorcycle type stuff. So, I really don't have time to check out the animals, unfortunately, but I had to check out the elephants. Look at them.
C'est quoi ici? C'est des lièvres?
Non, viens voir, ils sont là, Pablo. T'as vu?
As you can see, the park has gotten pretty crowded. Check out some alligators. Somehow they don't really have much appeal to me. I don't know, because there are so many of them in Florida. Yeah, that's a 45-minute wait for a trial tech, I think. I am wordless how busy this place is. I never expected it to be this busy. So we are just making our way through, getting the credits and running. At this point, I'd love to stay longer, but it's just even too busy to stay here. There's nothing to really enjoy. I don't care about the animals today. This is the line for the monorail, which runs like 6 people at a time. 75-minute wait. So hell no. 40-minute wait for the splash paddle. Those usually like never have a line. I gotta say, this is really pretty. Looks like we have a Zamperla, ride right there. Very similar to Jolly Roger at Six Flags Great Adventure. Right inside the middle of it, they have this rapids ride. It looks awesome. But I'm sure it has a huge line, so. I'm not even sure who make this. It might be a Intamin. Very spinny. Oh, this park is so nice. Look at the fountains there with the boat ride. Oh, freaking wish I had time. Here is Azteca, next coaster I'm gonna go ride. This is the first coaster I've ever ridden. That's from Saquet. It's a French company. I'm not sure they're still in business, but this thing looks fun. So took a ride on Azteca. Waited like half through the line and then found out that there was a single rider line that's uses to skip the line. So be aware of that. Did not know that. Wasted a lot of more time. I'm hoping the last ride has single rider. I'm betting it does. But as far as the ride goes, really good drop, some good laterals. It's taller than I expected. It was like 80 feet at least. Good speed, very, very smooth. It kind of felt like a less powerful Schwarzkopf. I really liked it. I might give it one more go. All right, last coaster to get. Twist. Very simple name. This layout might look familiar. This is the same layout as Toverland in the Netherlands. So I'll be riding two different ones on this trip. There we go! Alright, just got off of Lee Twist, and from the video you probably just saw, really enjoyed that. That was a really good mock spinner. Probably better than Turbulence, which was my previous favorite. Yeah, really good dynamics, really good twists, some good spinning. Really enjoyed that one. Waited like 10 minutes in the single rider line. That thing is a savior. I wish I knew that the other coasters had it, so be aware of that if you come to this park, that just go up the skip the line pass line. Whoa. So that King Kong ride is really fun to watch, really boring to actually ride. It's an experience. Some would say it might be better than King Kong and normally Universal. Love a disco coaster, but unfortunately 45 minutes. So very nice park. I really enjoy it. It's a beautiful park. Nice theming, and yeah, I mean, it's definitely crowded, so definitely doing well. I think we're going to do another ride on Azteca using a single rider line, and maybe investigate, I don't know, maybe the Rapids ride for single rider. I don't know. So here is Azteca. You can see this thing is tall. Not only does it feel like a Schwarzkopf, it kind of sounds like one. The cars look like one. Yeah, this is a Schwarzkopf wannabe. Yeah, I literally walked on that thing in 5 minutes. Another ride on Azteca. Loved it. It's such a good ride, really it is. No airtime, but pretty forceful, and yeah, it was fun. Let's see if this thing has a single rider line and get on that again. Then I'm going to look into the boat ride and the raft ride, and then Yukon Quad, I think. And that should be about it. That's, 3 o'clock is when I need to leave by, and it is 2:21. 2:21, so that's not so bad. I might squeeze in the train too, because it's right by the exit, so we'll see. I don't think this one has a single rider line. We'll look. So no single rider line on the Tiger, the Siberian Tiger, but the other 3 coasters have single rider lines. So my suggestion, if you come to this park, hit that ride first, and then hit up the single rider lines on everything else that has one. Yeah, I might hit that train up. We'll see. I doubt this thing has a single rider line. I'd love to do it. Wonder who makes these. I have to look into that. Would you look at this? You can get on the train right here, right now. Hello. I'm totally gonna do that. This is freaking awesome. So interesting. This was built by Saket. It looks like in 2008. So there are 2 trains. The one I almost got on brings you back to the front of the park. Very scenic, no animals, I don't think. I think the other one might have more of an animal thing, because look at that. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm glad I took a look at that map. I might take that on the way back. We'll see. These are the same trains that I saw at Canada's Wonderland that Ariel and I were not allowed to ride. I think I could probably ride it today if I wanted to wait for it. But yeah, this is the line for the boat ride. Doesn't seem that bad, but yeah, I can't wait to do one of these. But today is not the day. That line was ridiculous. It was like an hour wait for something that's relaxing. I just can't do it. So I believe this is all done with pulleys underneath the water. Yeah, log flume line. Hell no. Looks like it's a restaurant. Yeah, let's see if we can get on this. This looks fantastic. Like fun, but like no chance in hell you could get wet. Like that waterfall thing was really cool to go through, but it didn't even get you wet. So I wonder if they had different modes on hotter days. So and I'm gonna take the train back now that I know how that works. So as you can see, 2 trains in this park, as the other one goes further into the park, and this one just brings you right back to the front of the park. So probably won't save me much time, but at least it'll be nice and relaxing. It's like we're racing. Look at that. That is so cool. Alright, so final thoughts of Parc the POW. I really enjoyed it. Probably could have spent a day here. It's stretching it though. I just don't know if I would want to because I just don't, like, we have good zoos in America. So I'd just be seeing a lot of the same things. It was 30 euros. I think if you buy it online, you could save like 5 or something like that. Would I come back? If they add a new roller coaster, they are adding a Super Splash, Mock Super Splash. So that's something they're adding. I don't count those as roller coasters, so that would not get me to come back. But yeah, I wouldn't say in the next 10 years, but eventually, yeah, I would come back. So that is it. Thank you so much for coming along with me on part 1 of day 2 here on the Europe Mega Trip. If you like what we're doing, hit a like, hit that subscribe button, and check out that playlist. See you at the next park.